All right, let's debunk argue a little bit more. Now that he's mad because Mary came back.
All right, listen up, fat fucking pig.
Look at him listening to this music that you listen to when you got women around you, but which he doesn't.
I'm serious. I've never seen a man care so much about another man's dick. That's why this faggot right here even started and continues to have this 3-year beef with me. Is because supposedly I'm an incel. Supposedly.
See, that's a lie right there. That's already a lie. The reason why the beef still exists is because of your obsession with me, your obsession with Mary herself, and your obsession with Petty H. That's why you have been going back and forth making videos about those two as well as myself. It's not because you're an incel. We could give 2 fucks about your sex life. You sure as hell give a fuck about mine. You keep trying to guess where the fuck my dick is going. Talking about my father raped me and all this crazy shit that you just made up in your sick mind. It has nothing to do with that. I don't care about anybody's sex life. It's because I won't take down those videos. That's what it's about. And the fact that, remember, this all started 3 years ago with me being a quote-unquote demon out of nowhere. Just like TR became a demon out of nowhere. After about like a week of supporting you. And then you went on about how we were Demon Paimon and Marco Cius and whoever else. And I was Jay-Z and Obama, and now Eddie Gain. I mean, that's how this actually started. But I guess all them drugs you do, you can't remember back that far, can you? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I can't get any women.
All that didn't come until later.
And he's getting ugly, hideous redheads.
Well, if they're so ugly and hideous, guess what? That ugly, hideous redhead is able to get on camera, do tapes, porn. She lives a nightlife, just like Phoenix Paravita does. That girl, that chick that you constantly ignore at the nightclub and on YouTube. You don't think anything of her? Yeah, you're pretty much an incel. Think about it. You don't like any female that hits on you. Cinderella, another woman that was hitting on you. A black chick that was hitting on you. Doesn't matter what her race is. You don't like anybody. You don't like any woman that you could have, you don't want. I love every female that I have ever been intimate with. That's a fact, bruh. Anyone I wanted to have sex with, anybody I had sex with, it was who I wanted to have sex with. You ignore every female that has ever hit on you. You don't want them. Mary probably got a point. You're probably not straight. Think about it. Phoenix is a what? That little nightclub chick that hits on you in the comment section. You don't pay her no attention. You talk shit about her, and she still try to hit on you, claiming she's a demon at the club and all that shit. You was straight up roasting her. It don't matter what type of. It don't matter how good she can. These women who hit on you can turn men on. How wild in bed they are or whatever. You don't care about that. You want a man. You're gay. That's why you're obsessed with me. That's why you keep making these dumb videos. Why are you fantasizing about me with a dick in my mouth or me being gay? Why are you so concerned about where I'm putting my dick? You're gay. She's right. No straight man would ever do that. It's true. I don't worry about where your dick goes. All I said was you're an incel after you starting shit with me. So what? I wasn't specific about it.
You expose the bitch as hideous. Constantly speculating and dreaming about what kind of sex you like. A straight man would never do that.
Yeah, she's right. A straight man would never do that.
A straight man put on a wig, are you going to go back?
A straight man does parodies, if that's what you mean.
To that now, Mary? Are we going back to now where Mico's a handsome guy? And
Yes, we are going back to that.
him wearing a wig, he's still more masculine looking than me.
Yeah, more masculine acting than you, obviously. I'm not worried about where another man puts his dick. I don't care if another man is straight or not. Because I'm not fucking another man. So I don't have a reason to care. I don't have a reason to care where you put your dick. You let everybody online already know that you were an incel and made angry videos about it, complaining. I didn't have to guess this shit. You let everybody know. You put it on YouTube, on public internet. Dumbass. You let the whole world know that you're an angry incel who thinks all women are demons because they don't want you. And then the ones who do holler at you, you don't want. You let the world know. You should have never let Phoenix Paravita know about your YouTube channel. That's on you. You let the world know that you used to be Satanic TFL. TFL, that's even worse than an incel. So how was this my fault?
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Go back to that. Go back to being his friend. I want to fucking destroy you. Go back to making videos about me.
She can see what everybody else can see. Who dude, you have to like your own videos. It doesn't matter what you say about me. Look at you. There's a reason why you don't have many friends. There's a reason why nobody likes you. There's a reason. Let's go on.
Even though you already are making videos about me, saying I was married to you, Brad Pitt is Judas was your husband, and I'm Brad Pitt.
Yeah, you admitted you was Brad Pitt. Yeah, she got the video saved. You gonna act like you never did that shit? You were on the video calling yourself Brad Pitt. She didn't pull that shit out of thin air.
Bitch, how delusional are you? Delusional enough to think that this is a straight man.
Look how bad this guy wants me to be gay. Look how bad he wants me to be a faggot. So he went and ram his dick up my ass. I know. Not the first and he ain't the last. I know. He's not the only one though. That's what it is. I mean, you do you. I mean, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Look, I'm not here to judge as far as that. Personally, I think gay sex is disgusting. But hey, I mean, if that's what you into, I'm not going to judge you for that. Hey, there's a lot of dudes like you, unfortunately. That's what you're doing, because I know what you're doing. You're projecting. You're projecting your homo your homoerotic behavior onto me. That's what you're doing. I see projection in the black sector of YouTube all the time. That's what you're doing.
I understand why you left this stuff. To start off with the emotional fag shit.
Yeah, because it was emotional. What was going on between me and her? Yeah. I got nothing to lie about, Arya.
I have empathy for you. You would have to be as crazy as me, so you're crazy too.
Yeah. To be speaking to you, you have to be crazy. No sane person wants to talk to you, Arya. No sane person talks to you. The only person that watches you is that whore, that club whore that you keep ignoring, Phoenix Paravita, and Catard Man. Those are the only two people that watch you. And you still gotta like your own videos. You think me and Mary can't see this shit?
You're crazy as fuck. Both y'all are crazy. Both y'all belong together. This bitch is nuts. Listen to her shit.
She only been saying what you've been saying about yourself. So she's crazy, you're crazy.
She says the blue man gets tortured 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You believe that?
Okay.
Can you believe that?
Okay. Sounds like she was referencing something.
Blah, blah, blah. Blaming shit on my ancestors. Saying the reason that your ass is gay and that black people are gay and worship white people is because of my ancestors.
You see how he's completely switched that around? You've been doing 2-hour live streams talking about I'm an example of what's wrong with the black community between black men and black women. Well, I'm not out here thugging. I'm not out here making kids out of wedlock. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Any of the stereotypes I'm not out here doing. I'm not out here selling drugs. None of that. You're saying I'm just like how you claim I want to down low. I'm fucking, I'm sticking my dick up other men's asses, fucking my father, all this crazy incest shit that your white family has been doing. Once again, more projection. All this stuff you're saying about black people, the block community, talking about how blacks are oppressed because of men like me. No. Black people are oppressed because of your ancestors, Arya. History lesson, fuckball. But oh yeah. But then again, don't we hear about your history all the time in school? About how we should feel so bad for the racist white people that enslaved us because of the Holocaust, because of Hitler. Fuck out of here. Yes, you are blaming me for a several-year beef that you started but are putting on me. The beef started with me being a demon, Arya, not with you being an incel. Okay, you racist cunt? Oh, I don't want to go back and forth with you and...
Blame it on them. While at the same time obsessing her, I just want you to be destroyed off of YouTube. I want you to reach a level of insanity like Mary. You're not there yet. Because you don't...
Well, guess what? I'm not going to be there. Too bad. You're not going to destroy me off YouTube with some lame-ass videos. Okay, I've already been part of the black sector where all people do is roast each other, are you? This is nothing to me. Nothing. I have fun with this. If I have fun with that, you know I'm having fun with your ass. You can't drive me insane with some stupid YouTube videos that has of the shit that you been saying about me that got nothing to do with actual real life. Okay, I'm not emotional like that. I'm not a female, are you? You can't make me cry and break down, destroy me with a video. I'm not Global Family TV. Or any of those chicks from the black sector. Okay? I like it. I'm not going to crack. Sorry, bruh. In the words of Nirvana.
Go in on me all the time like she does. You take a break, you're like, you're fucking, your government, the government-sponsored therapist that you go talk to is like...
Right. Yeah, take a break because I'm not always over here. I enjoy other things unlike you. You have to do this, and I do this having fun with you. I'm not even angry like you. You're angry. You're upset. You're angry about your life, your childhood. You're just taking it out on me and Mary. I would love for you to break this down and explain how your childhood is somehow Mico and Mary's fault. I would love to hear you spin that around and try to make that shit make sense. Good luck.
You need to take a break from YouTube. I know you well, and when you get on your YouTube shit too much, you just start really... You wear too much makeup and too much wigs.
Right.
When you come...
Right. When was the last time I even did those parodies? 2 years ago? Too much makeup and too much wigs. Yeah, well, the ugly, hideous women love those videos. So, yeah.
Here and talk to me. I know you're trying to act like you're crazy, so you get a crazy check. You don't even got to do that. I just know you're crazy.
Right.
I'm give you the crazy check.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
Several year beef, which never ended because of my obsession with you.
Yeah. Exactly. We're on public internet. Everybody can see that you're obsessed with me. What, Mary's delusional for seeing what everybody can see? You don't see me getting likes for roasting you? Exposing your behavior? Everybody can see except the 12-year-old Catard man. It's on public internet, your obsession. This ain't me getting a crazy check making this shit up. What the fuck? Everybody can see it. It's out in public internet. Just like your diagnosis is out on internet, which I put out a while ago. How about you being an angry incel and this and that and your low effort videos? It's out on public internet. What you talking about, son?
The beef that you started, faggot.
Yeah, we know. I started the beef by calling you an incel. Well, let's just lower down with you for a second. Let's say that was true. So basically, assuming that's the truth, other than me being a demon out of nowhere after being cool with you for a week in 2016, let's assume this beef started with me calling you an incel. Well, if you're going this way about it, I guess hit dogs holler. Maybe I was right. Well, I look forward to your next video of you destroying me. Seems like the word incel triggers you. I've seen all your videos. I've seen your Hell by the Dashboard Light clone channel talking about how women this and women that, and how they love oofy doofies and this and that. And women don't like you because you're not an oofy doofy. You want me to pull up the channel? Do you really want me to do that? Just in case you think I'm making this up. There goes the channel. Yeah, you took down the videos. Oh, that was smart. That was smart. Here goes the real hell by the dashboard light right here. This is the real Alex. You wouldn't even be saying that women only like one oofy doofies if it wasn't for Alex. But oh, the videos are still up. Remember, you call him the PUA master because he understands. Yeah, well, here you go. Men and women not liking each other. His knowledge of high science. Wondering why this woman would ever like this man. Why do they like me? Why do women like me? And then the ones that do like him, he don't want. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna spit a little bit of quote unquote game because I'm not no pimp. I'm not into no game. I'm not none of that. I don't consider myself a player. I just crush a lot. But let me just make this point real quick. You see, it's not that you can't love women. Women aren't men. Their wants and needs are different from ours. I'm gonna just put it like that. They have their issues. A lot of them. They have their own personal demons. See, when you have women asking you to marry them, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly where I'm going with this. This has happened to me several times. I've already said, like, I'm not. The whole marriage thing, it only benefits women. Marriage does not benefit a man, other than his procreation. I'm sorry I gotta say that, but that's just the way it is. The man-made system made it that way. I'm sorry to say it, but hey, I mean, it's not because of being a simp and this and that. It's because of the fact that the man-made system, monopoly system, has created this problem. And women cannot live without the man-made monopoly system. Just like we can't. Men can't. We can't live without money and material shit either. We know better than them. We ain't no different. It don't take a PUA master to know about any of this stuff that's going on between men and women. It don't take no pickup artist and pimp and all this bullshit. It takes observation. It takes having enough experience with women to see certain things, to notice certain things going on. To notice that a woman asking you to marry her, she is not really ready for a marriage. Marriage does benefit women, but to an extent it does not. Because when you settle down, both you and that man are basically, you have to, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now. This is the word I'm looking for. Have to let them live their life. Just like I, as a man, as a grown man, and once you're you're set in your ways. You have to live your life. We're already in a relationship, honey, but I have to let you live your life. I can't be tying you up, in the house and, telling you you can't go nowhere, you can't take a walk, you can't do this, you can't do that. I had to let you live your life because you're going to live it anyway. Compromising yourself to me is only going to make things worse. It's only going to push you away from me. I have to let you live. Just like you have to let me live. You smothering me like a mother and trying to tie me down is only going to push me further away from you. This has happened to me a lot. I noticed how when a certain woman would smother me, it pushed me away from her. Like, I'm the type of guy who needs time to himself. He needs a guy who needs a break. I'm just that kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy who is just as introverted as he is extroverted. I'm both an introvert and an extrovert. In fact, I love being by myself more than being around other people most of the time, honestly. Like the life I live by myself is very peaceful. It's very peaceful. I don't want to drive myself into an early grave and getting ulcers over drama and bullshit. I keep all my drama on YouTube, where I don't actually have to deal with you in real life. That's how I like my drama. I, as a guy who is not a TFL, realizes that a woman can't fix you. You have to be comfortable within yourself. Just getting a girlfriend is not going to fix anything. It's not going to change the fact that you have introvert qualities. It's not going to change the fact that you would rather be by yourself most of the time. That you don't always want to be around her all the time. It's not going to change that about me. When I had little girlfriends in high school and shit, I had a problem about little things like them calling me too much. Right after I just came back home from school, I'm doing my homework, I'm tired. I want to relax, get some sleep. You know, just calling me nonstop, just all over me. This, you know, little stuff like that used to bother me. Like, I'm the kind of guy who needs his space. That's just me. But I'm already, once Warrior hears this part, he's probably already going to act envious because of the fact that I even was able to even have these experiences, unlike him. But that's on him. That's on you, Arya. You can say anything you want about me, but I didn't create your problems. You need to take that up with your family. You're on here trying to destroy me off YouTube. No. You're just giving me content. You're just making this fun. Because without you giving me content, obsessing over me, I don't think I would still even be making videos on this channel. Honestly. I can't do this every day for hours at a time like Mike Mills, Lamar Wills, Kevin Smith, all those guys from the Black Sector. I can't do this on a daily basis with them. I learned way too much about how they work, what they do over there. I know too much. I can't do that all the time. I just can't do it. I gotta focus on other shit. You're what's keeping me over here. I admit it. I've given you credit for it. Okay? Now you go talk to your family or a therapist like you claim I'm crazy and I'm talking to a therapist. No, I don't have any therapists. I'm okay. I'm living the way I want to live. I've been living the way I wanted to live for 99% of my life, bruh. You think a guy like me would be happy being tied down and nagged to death every day? Yeah, I don't think so. Especially when I don't have to. A lot of guys who get married because they have to. They have to. They're not good with women. They have to settle down in their 20s and shit. Like my father did. My father wasn't born with my good looks. He had to do certain things that I think are probably stupid, that I didn't have to do. So yeah, I can get on here and talk about my family because I'm comfortable with my life enough to where I can talk about the bad sides of my life. I can talk about the bad sides of my family. And not just the bullshit that you make up. I can do this for a whole hour, 2 hours straight. At least when I really feel like doing it. I think you really do need to have some serious talks with your family. That's what you need to do, Arya. You need to sit down and talk to your family about things that have really pissed you off about them. Things that have angered you about them. Okay? Because that's what I had to do. That's what I done. And unfortunately, out of the 2 kids he had, I'm the one that really had to do it. But it has to be done. You can't keep sitting up on YouTube behind your mother and father's back talking about they fucked you up and did this and did that and they're a demonic family and this and that. You need to actually go address them at some point. You need to stop ignoring their phone calls and getting on YouTube about it, taking it out on me. You need to actually talk to your family about this. You need to call their bullshit. You need to call their bullshit out to their face. Like I had to do with some of my family members. That's what you have to do. You have to go to the source of the problem, and I am not the source of your problem. I don't give a fuck what I said on here. I'm still not the source of it. This all stems from who created you. This all stems from your mother and your father. Not Mico Savage and Gay Boy. And I'm destroying the black community and blah, blah, blah. No. I'm not destroying a goddamn thing. Like I said, I'm a bachelor. I'm not out here having kids out of wedlock. I'm not getting on any chick on welfare. Whatever women in my life, whatever problems they have, they did that to themselves. Okay, I strap up. I protect myself, bruh. If I don't know where you been, I'm not having no unprotected sex with you. To even get you knocked up and on welfare. Okay, I witnessed women dying of AIDS out here, bruh. 20 years old, when I was too young to even understand the damn thing. So I didn't have to learn. I didn't have to wait until it was too late to learn. Never had to. Because I've seen shit, crazy ass shit, growing up in my life after high school when I was out here underage drinking and getting high. Sneaking into bars and shit. Being young. So, yeah, like I said, you go talk to your family and you tell them how you feel. All that anger, that 35-year anger, it needs to be let out on the perpetrators. It needs to be let out. You don't need no therapist. All that shit is bullshit. Going to a therapist will just... You're just paying them to hear about your problems and they do nothing about them. They're just going to prescribe you with pills. You know, and tell you some bullshit. You need to go directly to the source of the problem and let your anger out. Just don't get violent and try to kill anybody. Just cuss them out and tell them how you really feel. How you've been feeling. That's what you need to do. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It's been 40 minutes on this bitch. Peace out.